Hi guys. Well, did you see that little blue line that where it says efficient dynamics, where it goes up when you let go of the gas pedal? Well, the reason why I'm recording this video is because I was having some trouble with this vehicle. 2014 BMW X5. And what was going on was something was draining the battery. I don't know if the batteries were no good at the beginning, but that's what I'm assuming. The batteries were not good. So at first, one of the batteries gave out, and so I replaced that because this vehicle has two batteries. It's got a big battery and it's got another battery, which is called the auxiliary battery, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And so I replaced the big battery, and it was okay for like a week or so. And then a week later, like, it died on me again. The vehicle died on me. She wouldn't start. So then I just went to the dealership, to the BMW, or people call it the dealership. I went to the dealership and I purchased the auxiliary battery. And that small battery was a little over $400. So then I put the auxiliary battery brand new from the BMW place, because I couldn't get it at AutoZone. I couldn't get it at Advance, O'Reilly. We have a place here where I stay at. It's called Interstates. And they didn't have one. So I had no choice but to go to the BMW and purchase the auxiliary battery brand new. And it was over $400. So I put that on. I installed it. And everything was okay for another week. 1 week later, the vehicle, it starts to, act up again. It wouldn't start one day. One Sunday? Yeah, one Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. So then I was like, the reason why I knew it was the bigger battery, since I had already replaced, was because I bought the big battery used. And I think that's the mistake I made. The big battery that I bought, it was used. As a matter of fact, I have it right here. This is the used battery that I bought the first time. And you can see it's used, and it's got $60 up there. The Interstate did have the big battery for me. They said they had it for like $6 and some change. 60, I'm sorry. And so I decided to buy the big battery, used, because I really don't have the money right now. And I thought $60 would be the way to go, but unfortunately, after replacing the big battery with a used one, a week later I had to replace the auxiliary, and now I had to purchase the big battery, and the big battery was $289 at the BMW place. So now, after $700+ of batteries, I got the vehicle running. I did get after I purchased the big battery, I did get it registered, and now she's running okay. It's been 2 days now, and I haven't had any issues. And the reason why I was pointing out at the light there says, what does it say? It says efficient dynamics. The reason was that I'm pointing it out is because back then, before I replaced the batteries, that little blue light would not light up, and now that I replaced it, it lights up. So I'm hoping everything is all right now. Here, let me show you the batteries in the back, because people don't believe. Well, whenever I go and tell them I have two batteries, they don't believe me. It's in the trunk. I also thought I had one battery, and I have it like this because just in case. So this is the big battery. See, I got both of them from BMW place, brand new. And this is the small battery, this one. And so this one was $400+. This was $289. And so after I decided to replace them both, so I wouldn't be having any more issues. And now the vehicle is running fine. I did get them registered yesterday evening. I did get the batteries registered yesterday evening, and that was about $60. So yeah, we're talking about $800 on the vehicle, and it's way better than what the dealership wanted to charge me. They wanted to charge me $1,000 plus, and so I saved $200. And Yeah, if you look at my last video, I put a video up there where she was acting up. The vehicle was making noises at night. And I believe that was the water pump. But I guess, I'm assuming since it was a used battery, the vehicle could not detect the battery or the, you know, the bolts or however the electric, you know, computer works on this vehicle. And I'm guessing, I'm just taking a guess, I'm guessing that's the used battery was what was making the water pump run at night, and that's what was making the vehicle, you know, drain the battery. So wish me luck, keeping my fingers crossed that nothing else happens to it, because this vehicle has has been giving me trouble. I did buy it with like 75,000 miles. Well, I mean, I'm still, you know, paying it monthly, but still, it's costing me a couple of bucks. Like, you know, I got a Dodge Ram, I got a Toyota, and they haven't really been giving me any issues like this vehicle. I guess it's not the fact that this car is giving me, you know, issues or problems. I just think it's the fact that the parts are expensive. And yeah, some of you out there are probably like, well, if you can't afford it, you shouldn't have bought it. Well, you know, it's a BMW. Figured like if we go with BMW, you would have good quality on parts, but unfortunately, it's not going like that. Yeah, I'm assuming that the last owner did not have a did not update the batteries. I don't know if the alternator, I took a look at the alternator. The alternator says Denso. I'm not exactly sure if Denso comes from the manufacturer since they are made. But the batteries, however, the batteries did say 0614, and this vehicle is a 2014. So I'm assuming the batteries were ever since the vehicle was manufactured. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, I still have the wet carpet on the passenger side. It's not that bad because it's thick, but in the mornings, this still, my windshield is still like wet, humid. I did take off the door panels, every single one of them, all four, and I did change the little, I can't remember what it's called, the little gasket that goes inside the door panels. I replaced it on all four. They were kind of, you know, worn and torn. I replaced that, and I still have leaks on the passenger, and I still have a light small leak on the trunk near the batteries. I still haven't figured it out, but you know, I'm getting there little by little. It's a beautiful car, you know, but it's expensive to maintain. Well, yep, guys, keep wishing me luck, and if you know you have any tips for me, just you know, comment down below. And this was more of a talking video more than a rather doing video. Appreciate your time, and yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks.